We are here at this really fun chef's event, and joining us now are cousins, right? It's a family-owned and operated business now in its third generation, almost fourth. But so welcome to the show. How are you guys today?
It's great to be here, to be at the Open. It's just more normalcy that we all need, and a great event. I mean, there's no event that has this level of food for this amount of people in such a crammed into a short time period. So we're always proud to be a part of it and to support it.
It's a lot of covers here tonight, right? So what is it that you're anticipating for this evening's special event?
Well, this event tonight is actually the first of its kind. So we've never done a Taste of the Open, as they're calling it tonight. We've always done Media Day, which you bring in all the bloggers, the food personalities, the chefs, a lot of the VIP clients. And we've always run that from around 12 to 3 in the afternoon. Tonight we decided to give them a little bit more of something interactive, where a lot of the VIP and suite holders can come. I believe we have 800 tonight, and do a walk-around tasting to see the different flavors and the chefs at the Open, because a lot of the times people come here and they don't get to experience everything that's out. So I could go and I could have Indian, I can go and have a LaFrieda steak sandwich, I could eat Josh Capon seafood, what is it called, the seafood shack this year, and you don't get to say, hey, did you get this? Did you try that? Did you try this? No, I didn't. So now we're trying to give everybody, so they know after they have their favorite food tonight, they can come back and revisit it or try something else.
There you go. Now, if you feed them your favorite, which is skirt steak, right? Are you anticipating that maybe it might help them, like when they play tennis in their own club? Like, I don't know. Is there a connection between a skirt steak and maybe winning and being able to, serve it up?
To win, you have to have protein, right? It all starts with protein. So, yeah.
Get it? Like a tennis skirt and a. But he did you not tell me that your favorite cut is your skirt steak?
Absolutely. But it's skirt steak you'll get up here in the restaurants, and in our stations we have steak sandwiches, which are renowned, and sought after. Actually, when I was getting my credentials coming in today, I was asked for 2 of them in the line before I even got my credentials. So, yeah.
Anywhere you walk around here, you get bombarded by it.
It's just the perfect snack food, perfect sandwich that you could eat, and you won't have a mess as you're watching the match.
I love that so much. So obviously holidays at your table must have been spectacular growing up, right? Because you guys have good food. Tell us maybe a favorite memory.
There's so many, and it's not just the food, it's the drama in any type of an Italian family when things are going around, or whatever it is that you may be. Say again?
Very politically incorrect.
Yes. Depending on the generation that you're dealing with, growing up with Archie Bunker is different than growing up with, some of the shows on TV now. But either Pat will cook, or, his wife will cook, or, his mom will cook. Pat Sr., we don't usually let him cook. No, he usually makes most of the complaints. But the food is always great. It's very traditional, and I think a big thing is, too, family getting around, and I think most fun is family cooking together. And that's what brings the family together, when you eat dinner and when you're cooking around on holidays. Because if the pandemic has taught us anything, it's, nobody expects tomorrow to be what it is. So, we need to enjoy the day that we have today and the time that we have with everyone. And I think that's really important.
And I agree, and I think that that's what the intention of tonight is this event is going to kind of bring people together, so that they can really have community around the U.S. Open again.
Yeah, we had 1 year where the Open did not happen, correct? Or it was in a limited basis, the Open?
Well, 2020 during the pandemic was only televised. 21 was limited, and now we're basically sold out, I think.
So to go from televised only in those dark days to now, it's just it's like being born again, honestly. And just like what baseball does to its fans, like the Open does to its fans, which it brings normalcy. It shows us that we're all still here, happy, and ready to move on. And let's enjoy it while we're here. It takes a lot to get to a match, right? There's a lot of logistically to get into the match. It takes a lot. You might as well be able to have an option of great food once you get in, and that's the one thing the Open does best is its food.
I agree. Well, stay tuned for more. We've been living it up right here. Thanks for watching.